Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited.
What are you so excited about?
Hello, Deena's bat mitzvah is so soon.
I'm so excited too. It's gonna be awesome.
What do you guys think the color of her dress is gonna be? Pink, silver, gold?
Do you think there's gonna be dancing? I love dancing.
Forget about those things, guys. Do you think she's going to be doing anything special for bat mitzvah?
I wonder who's going to come to the bat mitzvah.
I wonder what the dress is gonna look like.
I wonder how her hair is going to look. I wonder where it's going to be. I wonder what the theme's going to be. I'm sure she's going to look gorgeous.
Israel is constantly trying to help people and places in
It's going to be
need. Even with
amazing.
Israel's struggles, they try
It's
to
gonna
help
be
civilians
awesome.
everywhere.
I can't
After
wait for
hurricane in
Deena's
Japan,
party.
Israel was one of the first
wonder
to
who's
send
gonna
help
run the
and accommodate the
dancing.
needs in
I
Japan.
wonder who's going to come to the bat mitzvah.
I wonder what the dress is gonna look like.
Deena.
I wonder how her hair is going to look.
Deena
I wonder
Hofstetter.
where it's going to be. I wonder
Deena.
where it's going to be amazing. I wonder who's going to come to the bat
Deena
mitzvah.
Hofstetter.
It's going to be awesome.
I can't wait for Deena's party.
Deena, it's okay. I know you're a little nervous about your bat mitzvah. We've all been there. Your family is behind you. Don't worry. You're going to have a great time. It's going to be awesome.
My name is Deena Hofstetter, and I'm the oldest of 8 children. I'm the first in my family to have a bat mitzvah, and everyone is so excited. I love this community, and I'm really so lucky to have the most incredible family. This is my mom. She works so hard to keep everything together. I don't know how she does it. This is my dad. He's such a hard worker, he literally built a business from scratch. These are my siblings, Risa, Shimi, Nati, Adira, Mira, Leah, Eliana. We're getting closer and closer to the Simcha, and I really want to do something special, but I have no clue what it should be. I'm going to meet with my parents. They always listen to me and give me the best guidance and advice. Mommy Nava, I've been thinking about what I want to do for my bat mitzvah, and I want it to be something special, but I don't know what to do yet.
That's a great question. What were you thinking about doing? Have any ideas?
I have no idea, Mommy. Abba, what do you think?
Deena, I think it's amazing that you want to do something special for your bat mitzvah. As you know, becoming bat mitzvah is not only about turning 12. There's a more deeper meaning to it.
So guys, I have a great idea. What I think is, there is so much that goes into becoming a bat mitzvah. We have so many amazing friends and role models in this community. Maybe you should go around getting some ideas from them, and then we could try to come back and talk about it. What do you think?
You know what? I think that's a great idea. Deena, what do you think?
Actually, I like it. That gives me a great idea. I decided to make up a list of people who I'd like to meet with. They were all excited to be a part of my project, so we set up meetings and we began. My family has always been so close with the Burgers. I'm sure they'll have good advice for me. Susie and Alex, thank you so much for meeting with me. As you know, my bat mitzvah is coming up, and I wanted to know if you guys have any advice for me to help me prepare for my bat mitzvah.
Deena, we're so excited to celebrate with you. My advice to you would be to have empathy for everyone around you, whether it be a student in your class or a janitor, the person at the cashier. Everyone is going through something in their life, and you never know what that is, and you need to be kind to everyone, and just that kindness can change their life for the better.
First of all, I want to say that I'm really honored that you chose me and Alex to ask this question. It's a very important question for your bat mitzvah. And I know it's a very important stage in your life, and I'd love to give you a lot of advice. But first I want to talk to you a little bit about mitzvahs and doing mitzvahs. And one of my favorite mitzvahs is lighting Shabbat candles. So I don't know if you're taking that on yet, or whether you do or not. At the point when you start, you're going to feel enveloped in the mitzvah. You're going to feel like it's just you and Hashem in that private moment lighting the Shabbat candles, and it's something very, very special. Another one of my favorite mitzvahs is making challah. It's really very, very special because the way that we bake is including everybody, praying for other people. That's a very, very special mitzvah that is also a special communication between me and Hashem that I'm really excited to teach you and hopefully that you take on.
Anyone who has ever met Deena Frist knows that she's someone you can always rely on. I can't wait to hear what she has to say. Deena, thank you for meeting with me. You're a real role model in my life, and I've chosen you to talk to because we're really close friends, and I'm looking for inspiration for my bas mitzvah. Can you help me?
Deena, thank you so much for choosing me. I feel very honored. You're like family to me. I've known you since you're a baby. The advice that I would give to you is to always do mitzvot and continue doing mitzvot and never give up, never think that it's too much. You are so lucky to have such role models, your parents, who keep on giving and never stop giving and give in such a modest way. I have faith and I know that you will be just like them.
I'm on my way to meet with Sandrine Cohen. She always makes everything look so easy. I know I can trust her. Sandrine, thank you for seeing me. I wanted to know what advice you can give me for my bas mitzvah.
Deena, thank you for coming to see me. We are super excited for your bat mitzvah. We can't wait to celebrate with you and your family. We love you guys very much. And if there's one piece of advice that I can give you is to appreciate everything that you have and to always pay it forward.
I spoke to our friends in the community, and I really got inspired.
That sounds amazing. So what do you think you want to do?
I don't know. I kind of want to do something that has to do with chesed.
Well, let's think this through. What's your favorite thing to do?
Well, you know, I love baking, but how can I tie that into chesed?
Deena, I have an idea. I want you to meet with one more person.
Mrs. Shockett has always been involved in helping bat mitzvah girls all over the community. She knows our family, and I'm sure that there will be something that will help us pull this all together. As you know, my bat mitzvah is coming up, and I wanted to do a chesed project. So I've spoken to many women, and I spoke to them about mitzvahs, and I wanted to make a chesed project having to do with my passion, which is baking. So I wanted to know how I could make baking into a chesed project. So I wanted to know if you can guide me into doing that.
Mazel tov, Deena. That is so exciting. Everyone is so excited for you, and what a beautiful idea to try to incorporate chesed and mitzvos into your bat mitzvah, because really that's the most important part of this whole party and get together. So good for you. We're really proud of you. You asked an amazing question of how you can incorporate cooking or baking, something that's your passion. And the beautiful thing about Yiddishkeit is you can incorporate everything into your mitzvos and your daily life to really connect to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So just last year when the hurricane season was in and the Keys was hit pretty bad, they were in need of food for Yontif because the rabbi and rebbitzin of Chabad there cook for hundreds of people per meal per Yontif, and they had no electricity and all their food was spoiled. So we called upon the entire community and we got the rabbis and rebbitzins involved of all the different shuls and schools and anyone that we could, and we all shopped together, we made a menu together, and we sent meals for hundreds and hundreds of people so that the entire Yontif was taken care of, and we knew that our brothers and sisters in the Keys would have everything that they needed. So you can take cooking and baking and you can think of ways to give in so many different areas in our community and across the board.
Now I understand why my parents asked that I meet with Mrs. Shockett. I was so inspired by what these women had to say, and I'd love to start my own chesed project. I've always had a passion for baking. I'll speak to my friends, and together we'll brainstorm an idea. we've decided to take on a chesed project that has to do with baking. My friends came over to my house and together we baked challah. The idea is to visit elderly people on Erev Shabbos and deliver challah.
This makes me cry. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
ואני בחסדך פתחתי, יגע ליבי בישועתך. ואני בחסדך פתחתי, יגע ליבי בישועתך. ואני בחסדך פתחתי, יגע ליבי בישועתך. ואני בחסדך פתחתי, יגע ליבי
Well, this is just wonderful. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. This was given to us by our son on our 50th anniversary. He did this, he did those, not the soldier boy, but all the others.
Wow.
And they are always with me because he's not with us anymore. His name was Jack and he was very talented. And he's always with me when I'm in the house, because I have the pictures. As long as you remember someone who is gone, they are not gone. You have a boyfriend? Of course. Good, she has a. How about you? What I need from you guys is a hug. Can you manage? She can hug. This one too. This one too. Thank you. Hey, now, you, I'm gonna get out because you're taller than me. Everybody's taller than me. Thank you so much. It was very nice.
השיר על השם, השיר על השם, השיר על השם, כי גמל עליי. השיר על השם,
Come on in.
השיר על השם.
Thank you so much. Shabbat shalom.
גמל עליי, השיר על השם, השיר על השם.
I was always told to count my blessings. This project has helped me understand how blessed I really am. I have an amazing and loving family who are always there for me. I have unbelievable friends and I live in an incredible community. I've learned the importance of doing mitzvahs to strengthen my connection to Hashem, and always looking to do more, and to always be sensitive to others and find ways to help those in need. I learned that you can have an amazing celebration and even a big party, but what makes this experience so meaningful is when you have a chance to do something special for others. The most meaningful thing I've learned from this project is how easy it is to put a smile on someone's face. I would love to take this project onto a much larger scale and ultimately involve a lot more people. Hashem blessed me with the talent for baking. I hope to continue to use a special gift to help people for years to come.
אשיר על השם, אשיר על השם, כי למעלה עליי. אשיר על השם, אשיר על השם, אשיר על השם, כי למעלה עליי.